Hello everyone, welcome to Dr. Wang's channel. Dr. Wang is now in the northern part of the city of Katy, on the west side of the greater Houston area, in a neighborhood called Katy Point with the zip code 774931, to showcase a relatively new house. This neighborhood is north of Interstate 10, so we usually refer to it as KT North. On both sides of Interstate 10, there are many car dealerships, furniture stores, hospitals, and other companies. Of course, if you go a bit further east, there is also the energy corridor. All of these are energy-related companies, so there are many job opportunities on both sides of Interstate 10. In the communities on both sides of Interstate 10, the southern side belongs to a school district community, while the northern side belongs to a mid-level school district community, which still has a high demand for housing. Therefore, many people are buying houses in this area. What about buying an investment property here? Renting it out is also a very good option. The house I am showing you today is in the Katy Point neighborhood, and one of its main features is its proximity to Asiatown. I have sold several houses in this neighborhood, whether it is for. The area has seen some transactions. Today, I am showing you a house built by K Havana in 2020, making it a 4-year-old property. The interior area is 2,653 square feet, and the total lot area is 6,751 square feet. It has 4 bedrooms and 3 full bathrooms, priced at $435,699, which averages about $163 per square foot. It is a 2-story house with a 2-car garage. The reason I am filming this house today is that I have previously brought clients to see it, and the interior decoration was quite impressive at that time. The entire house is carpet-free and has a high ceiling structure, making it highly recommended, but I haven't found the time to film it until now. This afternoon, I happened to be showing someone a house in the northern area, so I took some time to show it to everyone. The weather right now is quite hot, with a temperature reaching 95 degrees Fahrenheit and a humidity of 55%. There's no wind, making it very stuffy, almost like being in an oven. Compared to the continuous rainy and overcast days, I prefer the slightly hotter weather. Although it's a bit stuffy, it feels beneficial for the body. It makes you feel like your body is constantly absorbing heat, which is much better than the gloomy feeling you get on rainy days. Now, let me show you the inside and outside of this house, to see if it is the type you are interested in. This is the front of the house I am showcasing today. The front faces north, and the back faces south. The neighboring houses are also 2 stories. This house is located at a bend, and it is a corner house. It's a retention pond within the neighborhood where you can take a walk. I used to always say Lakeview, Lakeview, and some viewers would question me, saying that it's too small to be called a Lakeview. I translated it directly from English. For something like this, if the house is in front of it, it's called lakefront, and if the backyard faces the lake, it's called Lakeview. We just translate it as lake. So it's either a Lakeview or a lake in front. If this translation method causes some viewers to feel misunderstood, we ask for your understanding. We usually refer to it as a lakeview house if it faces the water at the back. To its left is a single-story house. The front width is approximately 50 feet, and the depth is about 135 feet, with a total area of around 6,750 square feet. The driveway in the front can be a bit tight for 4 cars, but it is definitely spacious enough for 2 cars. What about the exterior walls? Some parts are all brick, and the large white sections are made of hardy plank. On the side, there are also some hardy plank panels, and gutters are installed on both the front and sides. The homeowner moved out 3 months ago, and the lawn maintenance has not been very good. Although the grass has been mowed, you can see that the garden is overgrown with weeds, so the new owner will need to tidy it up. The trees are very small and far from the foundation, so there is no need to worry about them affecting the foundation in the future. The door is 8 feet high, but it is relatively small and narrow, which might be one of the drawbacks of this house. If the porch is more grand, the whole house will also appear more grand. There are also lights installed in the front, which should have been installed by the homeowner. They look quite beautiful, and they should look very nice at night. The foyer has a high ceiling, approximately 20 feet high. The floor is white tile with a width of about 5.5 feet. Opposite the door is an office, which is a single room. Of course, you can also use it as an office. The size is approximately 120 square feet, and the floor is engineered wood with a ceiling height of 9 feet. The window offers a partial water view, and there is a double-door closet. This room can be used for elderly residents, children, or as an office. Next to it, there is a full bathroom. This door leads to the garage. The garage floor is also done with epoxy resin, making it very clean. The water heater has also been installed along with the electric car garage device, and the whole house water softener system. The garage should be quite functional. What about the stairs? They are in the middle of the house and not visible from the outside. They are not facing the door, but are parallel to it. Opposite, there is a double French door. This office is actually not as good as the one in the front because its window faces the side yard where you can see other people's fans and the side wall, making the view not very pleasant. However, it is designed to be used as an office with a ceiling height of 9 feet and an area of 120 square feet. Then there is the combined kitchen, living room, and dining room space, which is my favorite part. The kitchen has a high ceiling of about 19 feet, and the floor is covered with white tiles. The cabinets are also white with silver handles, and there is a very nice island in the middle that can accommodate 3 bar stools. The countertop is made of quartz. The sink has 2 identical stainless steel faucets, and next to it is the dishwasher. This is where the refrigerator is placed, but the homeowner has already taken it when they moved out. There is still a lot of space above the cabinets, making the kitchen appear quite spacious. Even though there aren't many cabinets, the stovetop is 30 inches wide, and the oven is below it, but the stovetop and oven are separate. The advantage of this setup is that food particles, like rice or vegetable bits, are less likely to fall into the gaps below. The microwave is above. The vent is open. Over here is the laundry room, which can only fit 1 washing machine. The dryer. Over here is the pantry. The pantry size is quite nice. You can walk in. There's also a place to put a coffee machine here. Overall, the kitchen is relatively small with a limited number of cabinets. Of course, if possible, adding another row of cabinets above and placing a ladder in the kitchen for easy access would greatly enhance the functionality of the kitchen cabinets. Here is the formal dining room, which features 4 tall windows, providing excellent natural lighting. Over here is the living room, which has a height of about 13 feet. The 2 windows offer a direct view of the backyard. These windows face south, so they have a strong ability to capture natural light. The entire living room, kitchen, and dining area are very open, which left a deep impression on me when I first saw the house. Although the house is over 2,000 square feet, it feels like it's around 3,000 square feet, which is why I wanted to film it. Moving in here, you find the master bedroom, which is in a very private location. You have to turn a corner to see it. From the living room, you can't see the entrance to the master bedroom at all. The master bedroom is 240 square feet with a floor size of 16 by 15. The floor is covered with Y-pattern tiles. The ceiling height is slightly lower at 9 feet, but this is still 1 foot higher than the typical 8 feet in many East Coast houses, making it feel more comfortable. There are 2 large windows that offer a view of the backyard. Currently, the curtains are closed, but once opened, you can see the grass outside. Double doors lead to his bathroom, featuring a freestanding bathtub, a vanity between his and her sinks with space for a small stool. The cabinets are equipped with handles, and there is a frameless glass door for the separate shower and toilet room. The walk-in closet has already been floored. The walk-in closet is 8 feet high, which is slightly low, but sufficient for storing clothes. This is the master bedroom and the master bedroom's bathroom. Let's go to his second floor now. The handrails of the stairs have been upgraded, and the central iron railings, and the stairs themselves have also been upgraded, with Y-note flooring laid down in a light gray tone, which is quite popular. From the top of the stairs, you can see the high ceiling, kitchen, dining area, and living room. Above the stairs, there are several storage spaces. This is a storage space, this is a small walk-in closet, and this one leads to the attic, which is locked because it contains equipment. The railings here have been upgraded. Normally, the cheapest option is a wall, but upgrading to hollow iron railings costs extra. There is a game room upstairs, which is an open game room with a ceiling height of 9 feet, and the floor has been done with flooring. The ceiling height here should be 10 feet. I misspoke. It is 1 foot higher than the master bedroom. Double doors lead to the media room, which is about 160 square feet in size, long and narrow, and has a large window. The ceiling height here is 8 feet. The game room is 2 feet higher than the media room, so the ceiling height of the game room is 10 feet. Inside the room, it is 8 feet, slightly lower. Here is the secondary bedroom area. This is a borderline secondary bedroom with a size of 120 square feet and a ceiling height of 8 feet. There is a window that allows you to see the fountain and the well outside. So this can be called the next front, which is a walk-in closet with double doors and a lake view in the front. Next to it is a symmetrical room, also 120 square feet, about 1 foot in size, with an 8 feet ceiling height and a walk-in closet with double doors. This window also offers a view of the street at the entrance, as well as the distant well and fountain. The floors of both rooms have been replaced with flooring, so the entire house is carpet-free. These 2 rooms share this full bathroom with 2 sinks, and on one side there is a bathtub and a toilet. This is the structure of the upstairs. Overall, I think the functionality of the upstairs is clearly defined. There is a dedicated place for watching movies, a dedicated place for playing games, and a sleeping area. Although it's small, it has everything you need. The house, combined with the high bridge structure, has an ideal layout, and its price is a little over $400,000. It's $435,000. Now let's take a look at its backyard. The door to the backyard is at the entrance of the master bedroom. The backyard has a small covered patio. Over here, there is a gas pipeline, so placing an oven and grill is possible. The width of the backyard is completely sufficient for a pool. The previous owner also liked to grow vegetables, so they laid bricks and black soil in the vegetable planting area. The new owner only needs to remove the weeds, and then they can plant flowers or greenery in these black soil areas. The back is also brick, and the roof is very new. This utility pole carries a 110-volt residential power line with no high voltage and no transformers on it, so it has no noise and does not bring strong radiation. This utility pole is in the Gobi's yard, and the Gobi's house is also equipped with solar panels. Over there is also a 2-story house, and the fence has been painted, looking like it's orange. So, for this house, I'll stop filming here, and now we'll go inside for a brief summary. Alright, I just showed you a relatively new house built by the developer in this community. I'm not sure how you feel about it. This house was occupied by one person, the owner, who lived here for 4 years, from 2020 to 2024, and moved out 3 months ago. The house is now on the market. The reason for filming this house is because its layout is quite good. The entire kitchen, living room, and dining room have high ceilings, making the space very spacious when you walk in. Additionally, there is no carpet throughout the house. It has been replaced with tiles downstairs and flooring upstairs, and the stairs have also been upgraded. A lot of money has been invested in these upgrades. The community is also relatively close to Highway 10, making it a great choice if you work nearby and want to live here. If you are considering buying it as an investment property for rental, that is also an option. The school district is KTRSD, but they are all B-class schools, which belong to a medium-level school district. If you don't want your child to be in a highly competitive environment, this could be suitable. This house is in the Southern School District, so it can be considered for school enrollment. If you don't have children who need to attend school, then you don't need to worry about the school issue. The house has a total area of 2,673 square feet and a lot size of 6,751 square feet, with 4 bedrooms and 3 full bathrooms, making it very suitable for a family of 4 or 5. The asking price is $435,699, with an average price of only $163 per square foot. This 2-story house with high ceilings has undergone very good upgrades. I personally think this price is not expensive, especially considering its roof. You don't need to worry about them in the short term because it's only a 4-year-old house. The annual property tax is quite high, $10,743, and the HOA fee is $780, with a tax rate of only 2.77%, so its assessed value is also over $400,000. This is basically all the information about the house. If you are interested in the whole house, you can contact me. If you like the show, you are also welcome to give a follow to my channel. Thank you all for your time. Goodbye.